Hello, everyone. You may recognize this world as well, it's not the exact same world I'm doing the Broken Script series on. As you tell, a friend of mine built that up there. I'll fly over to it right now. This is the official Buildy thingy. Of course, a few things have already been built and probably destroyed, but that's besides the point. The point is, this series is going to be different than the Broken Script. Instead of focusing on tension and horror, we're just gonna see what we can do in the hour or two I allot myself. These videos will have little to no editing and cuts, so it's just gonna be like an hour of unadulterated building, I guess. Maybe I'll talk about, various things going on in life and maybe just various chit chat, but aside from that, just building. Where is the. Oh, it's in here. Glass pane. I've built some of this off camera already, but better later than never, they say. Okay, maybe that's not the best idea. Uh, this may or may not be a new series on the channel, but it's definitely something I'll do from time to time on this world. Which, as of right now, the server will be private. As one, I have no idea how to stop griefing, and two, I also want to get a backup of this world saved. I don't quite know how to do that for some reason. If you notice around the map as well, some chunks haven't loaded for some reason. It's weird, but at the same time, it's whatevs. Hmm. You have the glass curve here, but eh, not too bad actually. Do want the wood to kind of do stuff like this. Okay, hang on, I actually have a brilliant counter to this issue. I somehow threw it through the thing. I won't be needing redstone today. The first, and maybe last, who knows. If more people like this, maybe I'll continue this. Anyway, as I was saying, redstone will not be in this episode, as it is a pretty complicated thing that I don't really know how to use properly yet. And in my broken script, you will be seeing me use it more and more often to trap the monsters that may be after me. Also, as of recording this, my most recent project on that is so far going to be the mob farm. Last time you saw on the YouTube channel, I was just working on the house. Well, I've paused, construction on the house to focus on the mob farm. I have all the materials I set up. In fact, I even have a tutorial by a lovely fellow on the internet that I will put credit on screen. Actually, no, because it's not gonna be any editing. What was his name? Hang on, I have it up here somewhere. Narwhal Gamer. Yeah, I'm actually gonna subscribe to him. I'll try and remember to link his channel in the description, but aside from that, I feel like we're fine here. Okay. I could keep it one story, or I could try and work a second story in. Issue is gonna cover these windows. Actually, no, I have a better idea. I'm going to grab myself some ladders. And I will make a second floor up here. Maybe I'll reverse the pattern. Instead of the pattern down here, it'll be the pattern, opposite to that. Okay, wait, no. Boop. Oh. Okay, can't do that though, because... Also, working on grabbing the same microphone H2O Delirious uses in his YouTube videos. I've always looked up to H2O Delirious. He's always been a big inspiration of my content. Well, not inspiration of the content itself, it's just... He inspired that infantile urge to just do Minecraft. Not Minecraft. What am I talking about? What? I'm struggling to find the words here, but what I'm saying is, without him and a lot of other YouTubers, I wouldn't be recording videos as we speak. Actually, I might have. Who knows? Who knows where life would have taken me, to be honest. It's my first time building intricately like this, to be honest. I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Oh, no, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. I don't know how the hell you happen. Where are these guys coming from? Why don't I have that in my broken script video? Or series. I wish I had a bunch of iron golems patrolling. That'd make my life a whole lot stressful. Boom. We're done. Well done to the second floor, at least. Aside from that, let's see what we can do. I don't know why I want this building to be so far. Yeah, I want to just do this, do that. Apologies if I go silent during any part of this video, as I'm just starting a series and I don't really know how to I don't know how to formulate this. Like, I'm not really used to talking about nothing. This build, to be honest, is very like 2010s Minecraft. Like, it's not much detailing, as you can really tell. Let's see if I can fix that by adding some oak fences. Okay, I have an idea. Set these torches. I'm gonna see if I can have lanterns. You know, you guys have probably not really seen this side to me before. You really only know me as the guy who screams about video games. And not, whatever this is. It's nice, not hurting your throat, yelling about the next big threat that's coming to kill you. It's nice to unwind every once in a while. So I just noticed some of my textures on for example, you see there. I don't know how I start that segmenting. I can't put it on the wall. It has to be able to hang off something. There we go. Just put it. Yeah, I can just put it lying on the ground. Not on there though. Holy guys, not a full. Whoops. Maybe some chains. A little low hanging, yeah. To get the job done. Yeah. I may come up and touch a few of these builds. Touch them up a little. That this is pretty much a terrible area to build something, so. Might as well start a first big build of the series. A mansion. Sucks to see that little thing go, but. Okay, this may not have been a long and eventful episode, but I really just want to establish what we were kind of doing here. Keep going for another 10 minutes, and once the 10 minutes are over, I'll probably call it quits for the night. I might do a second episode. These things will not be taking long to do, so. Also, let me know how this, soothing voice is. That's what I'm trying to call. I don't think that my normal manner of speaking would really fit for this series, as I really am trying to do exactly what MlgGuy's does for his Minecraft Alpha series. Of course, if you're not into Minecraft Alpha, maybe this one will be a little more up your alley, despite me building like I am in Minecraft Alpha. But I digress. I just want to do this for fun. And so, in between really long, like super edited videos like my Minecraft Broken Script, you have something to watch. Because my upload schedule for the past year or two has been a like top, like the best it's been is bad, and the worst it is scarce. I upload very rarely anymore. Unlike my early days on YouTube, where I was uploading every day. Albeit back then I did not upload. Like, what the hell am I saying? Anyway, back then I did not really edit, as I did not have an editing software that I felt comfortable using, or at all actually. It was less of comfortability and more of just having the money. Not gonna lie. I have the money now, but to be honest, I just still like using Windows Movie Maker. Gives my videos that charm, you know. I don't know if this first episode will have music in it, but if it does, enjoy the music while I was building there. Okay. We're on to something here. This is coming along better than most builds I've completed. That's for sure. Should probably put down the door. There we go. Let me know if I should try building stuff like this in the Broken Script mod pack when I get back around to doing that. The next episode will probably be out either the end of this month or sometime maybe next month or the month after, as my life is going to be very busy for the time being, and I will not have much free time, as I state. Right. I have to figure out where stairs are going to go eventually. If y'all have any building tricks you'd like to suggest to me, go ahead and leave them in the comments. Any feedback is very appreciated. Also, I'm probably having a window of what is the worst view? I could try the ladders. Or, actually, better idea, since this is the most spacious room I've ever had, I can build a windy staircase. I feel like that might be the best option. In fact, I might even try building it over a big tree. I don't know why I mined out the grass. I'm going to need the grass. Alright. Saplings. Actually, oh no, those ones grow into bigger trees. Wouldn't fit the thing though. Hence why I'm not using them. Piglin head. I swear a head's missing. Was there a zombie pigman head at one point? I swear there was. Unless I'm just going crazy. I'll grab the bone block since I could easily turn it into... Never mind, because in creative I don't have access to... Probably in ingredients, yeah. Well, it turned into something, alright. Right. I'm just gonna get started on the steps. I just realized how hard this might actually be. Oh, no, actually, nah, I figured it out. Maybe I shouldn't have made this a tree. Yeah, I cut into the bark itself. That's not good. It's fine. I can always repair what I damage onto the bark. I may install some railings for safety. I'm worrying about safety in Minecraft. early in age we've come. Okay. After I'm probably done, like... Oh, wait, no, we're actually already on the second floor. People and friends alike have told me that I should probably delve into short form content. The thing is, I have a few shorts on my YouTube channel. Well, they're really just memes that I reposted. I don't know when I reposted them, but they were a while ago. And, well, honestly, I've never really got into deleting them. Because, one, it's stolen, lazy content. And at the same time, it doesn't really fit with the rest of my channel nowadays. It's kind of like tonal whiplash. It's like going onto Jacksepticeye's YouTube account, or a YouTube channel, should I say, and then seeing, well, that's the weirdest thing that can come to my mind. MLG 360 No Scope compilation 2011. Actually, not. You wouldn't really see it. It would, like, yeah, he might have honestly done it, like, at some point, but it doesn't really fit his current roster of videos. That's why I completely either unlisted or privated my old videos. One, because, Jesus, I was cringy as hell in those. And two, I didn't feel comfortable with them anymore. You can probably still find them around somewhere on the internet and, like, archived as they were out for years before I took them down. Someone's probably already re-uploaded them to another source entirely. Oh, actually, no, that would have been... I'm going to see if I can connect these leaves again. If not, then I can always just, For now, this will be the end. In fact, I actually kind of want to have the tree kind of wrap around. Kind of like Norse mythology, the tree of Yggdrasil, I think it was called. It was something Yggdrasil. Or am I... The world tree, I think it was called. No, I'm getting confused. The world serpent. Anyway, I forgot to ask, I think I forgot anyway, how are you guys doing today? Or tonight? Or this evening? Wherever, whenever you're watching this, how's it been? Good? Not really? If not, then it's fine. Things may get worse before they get better, but they will get better eventually, trust me. There's always a rainbow at the end of a road. Trust me, I know that. I've been through some very dark tunnels in my life. Some I honestly thought I'd never get out of. But I managed to push on through. And I'm here where I am today. With 100 very loyal fans that have stuck through me, or stuck with me, through thick and thin. As YouTube slowly becomes more and more of a corporate platform for greed than anything else. It's nice knowing that some people still enjoy this type of content. Anyway, I feel as I have now completed this part, I shall now leave this world off with a high. There is not really any high. So I'm just gonna kind of fly around and give a short world tour for a minute. Since, Oh, by the way, forgot to mention, this is on the Minecraft tutorial world. You probably already knew that, though. Oh, big thanks to my friend Nocturnal for making this big old sign in the sky. Painting museum. But if you know Minecraft, you know there's always something behind painting. Oh, credit to people on YouTube for the mechanism I use. In fact, I'll try and see how I found it. The Guide Realm on YouTube. I slightly modified this just to be a simple 1x1 by just not using the other piston at all. I will honestly plan on making this, both in this world and in the Broken Script world, a massive railway system that will travel all the way across the world. Like one big roller coaster. I still have to figure out how I'm going to get it. Maybe it will be like through this area, and then it drives all the way like a tunnel. Like when you walk down here, instead of having this bit, it would be like all like broken off into like a tunnel that will speed on this way right here. Don't know how I'm going to stop the minecart. Maybe it'll just be something as I have a bunch of minecarts on the rail and I just kind of send them on the way. And I just hope I catch... It's like a train system. Anyway, enough of that. Here is a replica of the house so far in the Broken Script. Weird window physics and all. Of course, some details are missing. Like the chest here. And maybe this bit is a little off. And maybe definitely a thing there, but you wouldn't know that until you watch episode 4, which is not currently out or edited at all. And oh no, but it will lead into the last thing. Over here is a obvious, totally not conspicuous entrance. Also using Guide Realm's piston door. A failed attempt at a world map. Very failed. This place I intend on turning into a treasure trove similar to Dan TDM's world. But today, this is our final attraction. Another test house that I tried building. Not very varied in these blocks. And it's obviously not done yet. But I tried making it homey. I even added a balcony area where you can watch the sewage go. If you're into that. There is one thing I really like, and it's this, like, porch thing I got going on here. In fact, while I'm here, I might as well... And with that, we're done. Anyway, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.